Bonjour,
Bonjour.
comment ça va?
Ça va bien?
This week is the third week of Advent, and we have been talking about joy, as we lit the rose candle, which is reminds us of joy of Christ. So we were talking about joy through sharing stories and reflections. Today, I would like to share with you a story on joy. Do you like to listen?
Yes.
Okay. Many know about this. This is about Mother Teresa, Saint Teresa of Calcutta. You know, as you know, she dedicated her whole life in service of the poor, orphans, destitutes, people with all kinds of illnesses like lepers. She would not hesitate to uh, care for any kinds of people. She would go out to the streets and collect the sick and bring them home, nurse them, feed them, and care for them. Even the people who are dying. She took care of all kinds of people. That is why she is, where she was called as a living saint even when she was living. At one time, uh, a, a foreigner, an American came to visit her in her place. And when he came in, he saw Mother Teresa was cleaning the wounds of a leper. You know, his fingers were deformed, and sometimes there were no fingers. And she was nursing his wounds and giving medicines and making him comfortable. Okay. When this foreigner who saw that, he was disgusted by seeing what was she was doing, because he could not understand, accept that someone will do such kind of service to someone. Okay. Therefore, when he came near to Mother Teresa and said, Mother Teresa, if someone gives me $1,000,000 to do this work, I will never do this. I don't have courage, and I don't feel comfortable doing what you are doing. Then Mother Teresa said, I want to tell you the same. Even if somebody gives me $1,000,000 and asks me to do this, I would not do this. Okay? But I do this for the sake of Christ. When you do this service to these orphans, lepers, and destitute, and when you see the joy and smile in their face, it lightens up your own joy as well. I find joy through serving. You see the smile of God in those little poor people. That is why you need to learn to experience the joy of serving others. Serving others demands your time, your energy. Uh, it needs a sacrifice. But once you serve willingly and joyfully, you will see the smile in the face of others. And also that will make you smile, and it will lighten up your life as well. Joy in serving others.
Yes, it is very true, because as for me, as I serve here as sacristan at the church, that is my joy.
Yeah.
I feel fulfilled, and I feel God's love, and that's the least that I can give back to God, to what He has given me, and that gives me joy. And then whether other service that we do also, it's always fulfilling for as much as for us as it is for the ones who are receiving the help. Or
probably say the same thing as what Judy was saying. My biggest joy is serving the Lord and my community. And I can honestly say I used to work in a nursing home, and I loved the elderly. It gave me so much joy and filled me so much. And to see them being joyful of the little things that I gave them, I often said to myself, Lord, I am your Simon, and I'm willing to do anything for him. That is my joy, is to be able to serve the Lord.
Wonderful. You can only imagine, or you can only experience the joy when you serve others, when you are willing to serve and go in service of others. You can always be sure to enjoy the joy in your heart, because when we serve others without any expectation, we serve God Himself, and God, who rewards us for even little things, will always reward us with a joy in our heart and in our life. So it is good that we all go in service of others and receive the joy of Christ in our lives. Okay? I would like to wish you a beautiful day. God bless you.
God bless you.
God bless you, Father, and thank you so much.
Bless you, and may the joy of the Lord be with you always, Father. God bless you.
Merci.
Thank you.